Good morning, everyone. So 2 years, I embarked on a quest to go across all of Massachusetts to find as many of the remaining 1767 milestones as possible. And just a quick refresher, the 1767 milestones were set up on that year when Benjamin Franklin was postmaster to guide letter carriers who were traveling between New York and Boston. And some of those milestones still remain to this day. But they're still out there. There are still some missing milestones. Most notably this one that I tried to look for first last year, actually. It was the one that was here in Worcester. Now, according to Wikipedia, it was moved to the Worcester Historical Museum. So I went there last year to go ask for it, and they said that the state went ahead and took it. Until last August, when I moved to my new dorm, and I wanted to walk over to Miss Worcester's like I do every Sunday. I come across this on my walk. Are you kidding me? This is the exact stone I was looking for. 48 miles to Boston. This thing that I spent so hard looking for just showed up in front of me. And to start us off, in Western Massachusetts, we have emerged in Springfield. So, if you're late to the channel, I found a whole bunch of them 2 years ago. I didn't find all of them, but now I'm finding the rest. So apparently Dr. Seuss spent a whole bunch of time here in Springfield. And here he is. Thing 1 and thing 2. So one thing about the milestones that are here in this part of Western Massachusetts, I'm talking about the one that we'll see in a bit here in Springfield, and another one later today in the next town over, Palmer. The thing about them is that they are either replicas or they represent a marker that was once there. And here it is. This one is totally different than the others. This stone is erected by Joseph Waite, Esquire of Brookfield, for the benefit of travelers. I really don't know what the symbology here has to do with anything, but it's still a very cool looking rock. We've come out in Palmer, Massachusetts. It is a small, lovely, quaint village. And there's a milestone a mile down that way. Well, here's the replica. 84 mile from Boston. And is there something on the back? Yes, there is. Replica of original post road marker erected by Palmer Historical Commission, 1996. Thing is, I couldn't find anything on the internet to explain why the original went missing. I don't know if it was stolen, it was vandalized, or I don't know, but the point is, this is a replica. And we have been whisked away to West Brookfield. Next milestone should be just down that way. But here it is. Boston Coast Road, 69 miles from Boston. We could barely see the lettering. Let's get out of here before the homeowners catch me. So the next milestone is at the other side of the town common, right over here. We have a little plaque to the side to tell us what it once said. 68 miles from Boston, 29 to Springfield. Yeah, the first time I came around, it wasn't here. Actually, none of these stones were here. So I was joking that there was a milestone thief on the loose, but it was likely being restored or cleaned up. Onwards to Spencer. Guys, no, it has happened again. The milestone has been temporarily removed, it seems. No! It's starting to rain too! Oh no! Today's not my day, but it's good for the plants, so it's okay. Anyways, let's head on over to see the next two over in Leicester. And welcome to Leicester, Massachusetts. Now as for this next milestone, I did talk about it when I originally came through here. It was still in the 90s. It was reclaimed and then brought back to the Leicester Public Library. The thing is, that was written years ago, and there is nothing on their website to indicate that. Wait, what's going on? Are they remodeling the whole thing? Are they closed? Oh no, they're, oh, God. Shit. One, it's uncertain that it's there right now in 2018. Two, we can't even go inside and check. But even though our chances are pretty scrapped to find the original, a replica was put in the place of where the stolen one used to be. And it is right here. Again, it's not the original 1767 milestone, but it's the 1990s milestone, let's put it that way. Here it is. Not mentioned on Wikipedia, folks. 52 miles from Boston. It's so eroded away, especially in the bottom part of it, but here it is. And we have emerged in Northborough. Yeah, so I took the bus, it dropped me off at Shrewsbury, and I've been walking for the past hour or so into Northborough. Here's downtown. So up in the next town, Southborough, there is a milestone which apparently I have passed at multiple points in my 4 years here. Wikipedia says that it's been missing from its original location, but somehow it moved. I'm really not sure how in the world it would end up there, but that's where we're headed. Okay, it should be just up ahead. Oh my goodness. Here it is. 27 miles from Boston. Looks like it was this stone was erected on 1769, 2 years after Benjamin Franklin's decree in 1767. And we just came out of the Back Bay station and headed towards our furthest east of the milestones. Then that way is the Charles River again. So let's cross it and get to the final milestone. Guys, I see it. Oh, whoa. Boston, 7 miles. Yeah, this was before Benjamin Franklin's decree. It says it was established by 1720. You can see the initials of the Mason, P. Dudley. Overall it's in bad shape, but you can still see what it is trying to say. And there you go. That concludes the remaining, or as much of the remaining 1767 milestones. It's really special because this is something that I started 2 years ago. It's a historical landmark, or a series of historical markers that aren't really talked about. Because look at it, there's no marker to indicate what this is, but this has literally been here for nearly 300 years. I don't know, there's something in me. I don't know what it is, but there's something about these milestones that I really like. And yeah, I've traversed all these miles of walking across and getting to Massachusetts using public transportation to find as many of these as possible. All right, so let's pack it up. Let's go home. Have a good one. Take care. kick ass.